I've got a big jar of various brass fittings and taps here. I got a gentleman called Stanley, and I found the one here that I think will make a nice oiler for the top of the engine. I should be able to modify this to do the job. That'll screw in there, down to that shoulder. I'll need to put in the lathe machine some of this off and threaded quarter BSP, which is what that hole is. I think I'll probably end up shortening that a little bit, I'm not sure, but it'll do on there. I need a couple of drops of oil in the cylinder before you run it, just to give it a fighting chance. Also, there's no cylinder drain valves on this, so that'll act as a cylinder drain valve as well. I should be able to grip this on that end there and run it with the centre in. It's not going to take a lot to machine the brass off, as long as I'm careful with it. Because all that's going to be doing is driving it. The actual wheel will be supported on the tailstock centre. Just give things a little spin by hand first to make sure we've got plenty of clearance, which it appears to be. Just pushing it into the choke, I can see it moving. Right, I've stripped the valve so now I can get a much better grip on it in there. I can do whatever I want with it now. I think what I'll do to get the proportions right, I'll machine that hex off, I'll mill it down to quarter BSP and then just machine 2 flats on it. Right, I've got a quarter BSP plug here, so it's well up with 13.35, 13.4, 335. So if I zero the caliper at that, then measure the job, I need 1/4 mil off that, not a great lot. I'm pleased I stopped when I did. Right, that's it. Put a little taper on there now to help the dive start. Right, so we've got some quarter BSP threads on there now. Right, if I take 1.2mm off each side of that, that will bring it down to a quarter width spanner size. So I've got a collared block here mounted in the face up against the stop. It's a simple case of putting that in, 1.5mm off, turn it over, other side. These are actually ER32 collets. I haven't made a block yet for the ER40 collets that I use all the time now on the lathe anyway. Right, that's it just touching there. Right, the dial in a 1mm cut. I'll do half first. I haven't got that for the whole of it. There's 1/2mm. There's 1mm. Want 1.2. That's it there. Right, now it's a simple job to turn the collar block over. I could put 4 on if I wanted to. I'll see what it looks like with 2 on first. That goes up against the stop. It's in exactly the same place as it was. So it'll still be at the same depth of cut, 1.2. Quarter width spanner. That's the dog's bollocks, that. Should we put 4 on? I'll leave it with 2. I think I'll leave it with 2. It's going to get a better hole, but just with 2 on. Excellent. Wrong spanner. Bell end. I do not like these spanners, I must admit. What I'm doing here is something I shouldn't be doing. I'm working near that. That's major ambition in life, is to ride the back of your finger open. It appears if you're finished with a cut, I take it out and put it away. And you wouldn't break the cutter, and more importantly, you wouldn't cut your hand open with it, because believe me, that's sharp. A little bit of graphite grease on the taper goes into there. This depends which way I want it closed there, and then open there. The little spring goes on, and the split pin goes through there. I think we'll go to the vise to put that in. That's better. And just bend one leg over a little bit, that's all it needs. That's it. And I've got a few turns of PTFE tape on there. That'll have some of the steam men complaining. Right, I think that looks not too bad. I might change the handle, I don't know, but for the minute I'll just leave it. Yeah, I know what that valve came off or how old it is, but it's certainly going to do the job. Looks not too bad, it's kind of the right proportions, just not sure about the length of the handle. This is a displacement lubricator. It puts oil into the steam engine cylinder. How it works, the steam comes in here, goes into there and it condenses. As it condenses, it falls down at the bottom. This is full of oil. The oil floats on the water and the oil rises up and goes into the engine. Simple as that. No moving parts, nothing to go wrong in the work. So I need to screw that into there. That's 3/8 BSP, that's quarter, and I haven't got a 3/8 BSP to quarter BSP adapter. I've got boxes of fittings, but I haven't got one of them. But I've got a lathe, so I'll drill that out, tap a quarter BSP, and that goes onto there, and then the steam valve will go onto there. And we're one stage closer to getting it working on steam. Right, tapping drill for quarter BSP. It was 11.2 I think it is, so the 7/16 drill's going to be very near to that. To tape our thread anyway, you don't want to tap all the way through. So you leave it cut to tape on, that's how the thread works on the BSPT. Goes taper. The further in you screw, the tighter it gets. You're running through, but it's not going to really matter. Right, that's through. See, we'll do it under power. Which it is. That's enough. We don't want it too deep. Once again, some thread tape. I knew I wanted it on the wrong way around. I don't think it'll make a great lot of difference, to tell you the truth. And I'm using the adjustable spanner again. And put it on the right way around this time. More tape, because that's a very slack thread that's been we'll have to put some string, some graphite string on here. I think I'll get another turn on that. Got to go right round. I might. No. No. Right, I'm not happy. That's the 3/8 BSP tap. That's not good at all, that. I don't like it. I may take it out until I can get a 1/2 inch BSP tap into there, drill it out, and then get a 1/2 inch bush for it. The hole size for 1/2 inch BSP is 18. I've got plenty of metal there. That's a 1/2 inch BSP tap, so I'll be able to put that in and make a bush for that. But you just put it in so far down, you don't put it full depth, otherwise you've got a parallel thread. I'll take it off and 4-jaw chuck, bow that. It's never ending, this bastard thing. Yeah, you can see it's been put all the way through. Two of that size, no good. Not when you're playing with live high pressure steam, it's not funny, it's got to be right. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for clicking the like button, and as always a massive thanks for all the well wishes that are coming in towards my wife and my dad. Thanks very much.